Hello guys, this is Pap from Pap back at it again, and today just a quick video to show you the deck list that I'm currently using for the NR festival. So nothing crazy, nothing special, not a competitive deck, nor one of the best one you could use, definitely not. It's just if you love heroes like I do, you will definitely enjoy this. It's with the OG heroes, and with some modification you can just turn it into a Hovel hero deck. So that's just fun. Of course guys, if you enjoy the content, please leave a like and subscribe. I really appreciate it and it really helps me a lot. Let's jump right into the deck list. So let's go actually right there with the NR festival. My deck is at this one. So as you can see right here, we've got heroes, OG heroes. So the main focus of the deck is on these two guys, the Blazeman and the Elemental Hero Prisma. What they do is basically they allow you to thin the deck. So because the main purpose is to bring out your extra hero Infernal Divisor. Why? Because this guy on Link Summon will allow you to reveal one hero fusion monster in your extra deck and add to your hands both the materials that are listed on it. So they have to be specifically listed, so they have to be, for example, Bubbleman and Clayman. They cannot be, for example, one hero monster or one fire monster, for example, right? So, and that's pretty nice. It comes in handy. So basically you want to have your Blazeman to have your polymerization, and then this guy can be summoned with any two hero monsters, so they could be the normal one or the effect one, of course. So that is pretty nice. And then of course you can go into your polymerization. We have all the classic one, as you can see right here. We've got the Marner, the Flame Wingman, of course, Thunder Giant, the Madballman. This is just because he has insane stats that become huge with favorite hero. That's why I'm bringing him in the deck list. We have the Phoenix Enforcer that can be destroyed by battle, the Ace Monster of Jaden, I guess, Shining Flare Wingman, Wild Edge, Wild Wingman, and Shining Phoenix Enforcer, and last but not least, Plasma Vice. So they have all nice effects, nothing crazy, no negation, of course, we've got nothing related to that. But with Wild Edge, for example, you can clear the field really easily. Then we've got the Wonder Drive, but I never really use it, and the Dread Decimator. This is just for piercing damage and to have a big booty on the field once that you have your extra hero Infernal Divisor, because after you use its first effect on summon or link summon, it basically becomes useless. So you can use it both to summon another Infernal Divisor, or you can actually summon the Dread Decimator to have a big booty on the field. And guys, what else? One copy of the Avian Restrictrix are fine. Double Clayman and double Sparkman, because they can be used for more fusion summon. Triple Bubbleman, because just in case it is a special summon if you have no other cards than him. So it comes in handy when you're looking forward to going to Infernal Divisor. Wild Dart, just amazing because it is immune to trap. That's why I have 3 copies. And one Blade Edge is enough. Triple Mythical Fusion, of course, comes in handy, especially with both the effects of the second effect of Blazeman and the effect of Prisma, because they send hero monsters to the graveyard. That's pretty nice. Bond, Hero's Bond instead is the card that help you go into Infernal Divisor faster, because if you have 3 monsters in your hand and these cards, you're done. You can just summon one of the heroes and then use your Hero's Bond and special summon other 2. Keep in mind that this card won't work if you only have 1 other monster in your hand. You need to have at least 2 level 4 or lower elemental hero monsters in your hand. Keep in mind that. Then we've got the favorite hero that makes the decks worthy, like you summon one of these big fusion monsters, and then you equip with favorite hero, and it's the only thing that actually makes the deck really strong whenever you get to actually use it. The skyscraper is here only because of the favorite hero card, and then we have basically 8 generic staples, rare staples. I've got triple evacuation device, torrential tribute. I had this, but basically you could use another one. I don't even know why didn't I craft the third copy of this. Maybe just because I didn't want to waste my CPR. I mean, with this, it just works fine. And then a couple of Ring of Destruction to deal some extra damage. Nothing special. And guys, this is really that easy. I'm gonna show you a couple of replays really quickly just to show you how the combos work, and that's it. If you have some questions, ask in the comment section down below. First one, my boys, there we go. We've got one of the best hands because we've got both the guys that allow us to, you know, think the deck, look for something, look for cards. We've got, as you can see right here, World Legacy, some guys Crawler cards. So pretty annoying, if I have to be honest with you. But I actually managed to be out of this. Skyscraper, bad draw because I already have favorite hero, and you know that with favorite hero we can actually play the Skyscraper from our deck. We've got the Blazement summon just to add the polymerization, and I got a Clover Receptor right here to add the Cruel Monster to his end. And I also discovered in the end phase that he's already got the trap, so the continuous trap that allows him to flip face up or face down a monster per turn, so that's pretty bad for us right now. It's got a Subterror as well, as you can see. Then this guy to the Chloroglial to summon the Crawler, the Deus Crawler from his deck. So that is actually becoming bad for us. Let's see how can we go out of this. So I summoned my Prisma, as you can see. He used the effect to negate the effect, but then I made this misplay. I targeted the Deus Crawler to with compulsory evacuation device, and it was a mistake. I should have waited for him to flip him face up, and then I should have used my compulsory evacuation, because this guy, when he's face down and he's targeted, he actually negates the cards that targets him. So it was a mistake. But that's fine, I guess. We can still do. I try to see. I used the effect of Prisma just to send the hero monster to the graveyard as a cast, and then I could just attack the Deus Crawler. Just because, thanks to Skyscraper, my attack becomes bigger. So it was nice to use actually Skyscraper, and it was nice that it turned out to be useful, right? So he's going on with all this stuff with the Receptor, adding more cards to his end. But now we are. I guess we're almost good, we can say. I use the effect of Prisma once again to send the Bubbleman to the graveyard, then Link Summon into our extra hero Infernal Divisor. On summon, of course, is gonna let us add a couple of guys, the Wild Dart and the Blade Edge, straight to our hand. We already have a couple of Polymerization, so we can just go into Polymerization and Wild Edge. This guy is nice because he can just attack all monsters my opponent controls, so we're chilling. He's got the Subterror face flipping, just because I think he thought he could target the favorite hero, but this is only for set cards, so he had to pop his own cards. It was a misplay for him as well. And then I just cleared the field with my Wild Edge. At this point, some extra damage. I set Claimant just because I could have needed to summon another extra divisor, so that's why. He tried to use the effect by flipping it up. I could use the compulsive evacuation device to avoid that, and at this point he can just do nothing, I guess. In fact, it just surrendered. So really nice and spicy, nothing special, nothing crazy. If you love heroes, you're gonna enjoy this. And the second one, here we go, really quickly. It's him to begin, as you can see. And with this deck, you definitely want to go second because you do not have really a board to establish in your first turn. So there's not really a point in going first. So he's got Metal Foes, as you can see right here. He's got a True Zaku as well, I guess, just to pop cards maybe, because Metal Foes have effects when they pop, they can pop, you know, there's this thing. So he's got the Trap out, the combination, and then he's done. So we've got Blazeman, really nice, because now we have the full combo, the main combo out. Blazeman having the polymerization, then we have two Heroes monsters, so we can use Heroes Bond to summon both of them them, and then link summon into Infernal Divisor that is gonna add both the materials of a fusion monster that we decide to reveal. So there you go, the classic one, Polymerization, Avian and Bristinatrix. Yes, I'm Jaden Yugi, and I'm going to summon the Elemental Hero Flame Wingman. He changed the combination, but he has no monsters in the graveyard, so we do not have to worry about that. Look at how beautiful it is. Flingman is here, and then we can just start dealing some damage, as you can see right here. He's not really doing nothing, I guess. I mean, in this turn he's gonna try something, but this will come in handy, but it is really not needed because we have the Mythical Fusion as well. So he's gonna pop some cards, as you can see, to add the Metal Force Fusion to his field. Now he needs a couple of monsters actually to fusion summon, of course, and he's gonna bring out the first one right here, the Parametal Foes, Melcaster, and then another one to his hand. He's gonna go on and actually do a bunch of stuff that I'm not really following, but I really do not care. So I'm just waiting for the fusion monster to be summoned just to make it come back to hand. And he's got the Parametal Fusion that is ready. There you go, the Metamorphose Orichalcid. Right now I could have just waited because he attacked this guy, and at this point I could have just let him go, and then next turn Blazeman effect sends Sparkman to the graveyard, the Mythical Fusion into Elemental Hero Shining Flame Wingman. But I was afraid of these set cards, so I just, you know, use my device to chill, honestly. So Skyscraper, really useless at this point. I've got Infernal Divisor, another one again, because I want to have a couple of guys. Guys, keep in mind I didn't use the effect of Blazeman before, because if you use the effect of Blazeman, the second one, then you cannot summon monsters except Fusion one. So keep in mind that. Metamorphose combination, and as soon as he activated the Metamorphose combination, I knew I couldn't fusion summon. Otherwise, he would have been able to summon the Gold Driver from on this. Now that would have been a problem, but you know, just to avoid any kind of problems, I just went straight up with a Wilder summon, and without even using my Mythical Fusion, and you're just done. So real easy, really nice and straight deck. Nothing, no combo, no difficult combo to perform. Really easy. So guys, that was all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this quick deck list. And if you love heroes, you're gonna enjoy it. So thanks a lot for watching, and as always, see you in the next one.